What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix. So I came across this very interesting survey, right? So there was a survey done with about, I think, like almost 1,000, yeah, almost 1,000 Gen Alpha kids, and the results were pretty interesting, I gotta say. And this is coming from gamesindustry.biz. So gamesindustry.biz, what they do is that they get analysis, right? They get data on the gaming industry, whether if it's like Sony, Nintendo, game sales, surveys, video game consumerism, you name it, it's there. They got it. So, one of the most recent, surveys, it says United States kids want game subscriptions and virtual currency more than games this Christmas. Right. So right now it is the month of December. So we're right around Christmas, and the survey says that they prefer a Netflix subscription as a gift, a GameFly subscription as a gift, any kind of subscription as a gift. Right, so Gen Alpha, they're being trained to not have physical media. And I mean, can you blame them? Can you blame them? We're talking about a group of people that were raised. As soon as they came out of their mother's womb, they had a freaking iPad in their hand. Oh man. So yeah, so it says here. Actually, let's go down to the actual article. It says a report by the Entertainment Software Association has found that 72% of children in the United States want games-related products for Christmas, but only 22% have asked for physical media. So they're absolutely okay with digital downloads. It says of the 500 plus children surveyed ages 10 to 17, most are planning to ask for video game-related gifts. For the holidays, of course they are. Subscriptions were the most popular gift idea at 40%, followed by closely console games 38%, game accessories 32%, in-game currency 29%, subscription. Surprisingly, only 22% of the children surveyed wanted physical games this Christmas. Again, I mean, they're probably used to playing video games on their phone, on their iPad, their tablets, right? I mean, the Gen Alpha, I think Gen Alpha and Gen Z, this is the generation that is less likely to buy a toy. I think I made a video about toy consumption, like the toy market. Like the toy industry, especially in America, is being held together, right? Is being held together, because of millennials and boomers that still, basically teenagers from the 1980s that are now in their 30s and 40s. They're the ones consuming toys nowadays. Funko Pops, action figures, you name it. The geeks, right? The American geeks. We're keeping the industry together because we're the only ones spending money on it. Like Gen Alpha, they don't want toys. They don't want physical stuff. They want, digital downloads. Everything is on their phone. I mean, you have a freaking flashlight on your phone now. It says game-related products came on top, beating other gift ideas such as money and gift cards, 70%, wow. Or technology like smartphones and smartwatches, 62%. Books were the Books were the lowest on the gift listed at 26%. I mean, I guess they're not reading that much. More than 212 million Americans play video games. Holy crap, that's like more than... Damn, that's more than like 50... That's almost like, what, 70% of the population in America? That's kids, adults, that's teenagers, people in their 20s, 30s, and old people. Old people being 50, 60, 80. 212 million. Americans play video games regularly, so it comes as no surprise that games are at the top of this year's wish list. And Stanley Pierre Lewis, ESA president and CSO. Yeah, Gen Z. So... Actually, I think Gen Z, they're more likely to collect physical media than Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha, they are the iPad babies. They're the smartphone babies. Because at least Gen Z, they were born in the early 2000s, so in the 2010s, they were in their like teenage years, right? So then Gen Alpha, they're spending, right? They're spending their teenage years in the 2020s, the worst freaking decade. Oh my god. Ah! Wow, this is very interesting. I mean, the generational differences are so interesting, thanks to technology, of course. But man, I'm gonna do more of this research. I'm gonna try some with anime and see what we can get out of this. So, guys, if you like what I had to say in this video, if you like this content, make sure to comment below, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy, The Matrix. Godspeed, baby.